Fields can fix some of our problems. I meant to change his jersey number, but it's fine for now.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we've got Miles Jack. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Steelers and the Jets coming up next.
Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. And incomplete to open things up.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Fields. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A first carry for Najee Harris. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Here's Trubisky to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is a commentary in today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Oh, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Hall again on 2nd down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Crossing the field, Beckham makes a catch. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Fields on 3rd down. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. They snap it to Fields. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped it, and they did. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Trubisky now down around his goal line. And this is going to be a safety as Trubisky gets swallowed up in the end zone.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Hall. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Jets at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener, got back in the beat. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here we go on 4th down, Fields. And he is going to have a Jets first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
What, like, seriously, what did Blood just do? Oh, you one-handed.
With the football here to start the 2nd quarter. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Fields throwing again. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Open man is Uzama. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Hall. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Hall again on 2nd down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and gives you that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. On play action, Fields. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is touchdown. Breece Hall, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown pass to Breece Hall. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. 2 fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Rolling to his right. Open man here is Conklin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. On the move past the 40. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Trubisky to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll try and run with Harris. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 2nd down and goal. Trubisky looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. Here's Fields. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. 2nd half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this 3rd quarter. In the 1st half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the 1st half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a...
There he goes, left side. The 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Anyone who watched Najee Harris at Alabama knows the kind of strength that this guy runs with, and he's continuing on that path here at the next level. Johnson on, it's poke free, football's out.
What?
So...
Bro picked it up when he stepped out of bounds.
Forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They run straight ahead with Snell. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Trubisky. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Deontay Johnson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers use the short field to get in for 6. Now Trubisky, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to those former level.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. On first down, right back to Hall. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now Fields. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Dang.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
From the 31, Trubisky. This is caught by Hilton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's Trubisky. That's complete to his tight end flyer move. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They go play action with Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play that time on a catch and run. 31 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris running straight ahead, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, a touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Boswell good with the extra point, and this is back to an 8-point game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
These guys are returning kicks.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun is Trubisky. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
What is that? Was on him.
Great play there.
So this guy's on him, right? Okay, no, not that guy. He blitzes, but this guy's on him. Right? Bro just runs over here. Like, what are you doing?
His first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And now out come the Jets. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Fields. Got a man. It's Barrios complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Open man is Uzama. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. counter. It's Hall. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. This for the lead in the final stages. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick, miss, no good. Way wide to the right. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The rain compounding issues here for a possible field goal try. They'd love to obviously get closer or even pick up the 1st down if they can. It's 3rd down.
Able to connect with Berrios. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Straight ahead is Hall.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Hall again on 2nd down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. One last shot for Trubisky.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. A fun, close ball game comes to an end.
These players are on the last. Choose from 4 preset offers that range in.
What is Zach Wilson doing here still? he's got a Bears headband. Bro's not even the same number. Oh my gosh. Change his hair. Run it up to back. I just do 2. Touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Mad. And I'm in the Sunday magic. Lights, camera, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with